episode. Because it wasn't like over the internet.
I mean, I've watched every episode, but I don't play Ninja.
Twist.
I don't even have Ninja unlocked.
Yeah,
Same.
unlocked.
Do I have what unlocked?
Rogue.
Yes. I have all the base
I don't even
jobs.
see that, but
Lances.
it's on Milk. I think the only non-casting jobs that I've got is like Warrior and the Spear one, Dragoon.
The spear one.
Spear.
The spear one.
This guy is clearly not a Gooner.
It's on Sword.
You even say the Lance one because you start as Lancer. You said the Spear.
Because it's a spear, man.
Also a Lance.
I prefer drills.
I only remember that one because of what's his name, the elf guy that the people freak out about. It's on
Elf guy.
Estinian? The Azure Dragoon?
Listen, it's been a minute. Okay.
Where are my stackers at?
We stacking?
I got distracted by a stinging. Alright.
I mean, I know you're thinking about that one cutscene, but you gotta keep reining it in.
Sword and fan twist. Did I say Sorn and fan?
You said so.
That's what I heard.
Dude, I'm fucking out of it, huh? Generate again is on Milk and someone else. Sorn. Y'all be stacking on top of each other.
The best part about Monk is getting every single egg. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You get to spam 6-sided star.
Wasn't that true the last time, the last raid day when you were monking?
So always true.
Yeah, you always had egg. It's like she waits until you play monk, and then Twin is like, "I'm gonna give you all of my eggs." Uwu.
Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Lightning.
This is Sack.
Go to 2, check Doom. Go to 3. Spread for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on fire.
Yeah,
Lightning.
goodbye.
Stack.
Not dead.
Make sure you're close to the boss. Stay right here. Go to 2, check Dooms. Go to 3, check Lightning. Lightning out. Back to 1.
Oh shit.
I got you, Hod. Not.
Clocks.
Lock in. Lock in. Other boss.
Check fire. Check lightning. Lightning out.
I have a nice dragon time.
Oh, for sure. Check Dooms if you haven't already.
Yeah. Up quick. Please.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, beat.
Where do I get this stuff?
Safe boy on. So fucking die to an auto.
Alpha on the
Buster
marker.
Stack. Buster stack.
Bravo away and then on. Charlie
Oh,
on the
choose me.
marker. Everybody else on 4.
Buster, stack.
Come on. Oh, I'm out of mana.
Stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet, stay quiet. Please, for the love of fuck.
I have no mana and no
Yeah.
resource.
In, out. So there's no holding.
Out.
Well,
This is
Clock out.
This-
clock
this-
out.
this went fucking all the way south.
So what happened with the lightning? I wasn't paying attention.
Panicked and it went the wrong direction.
One was under the boss.
Hey,
The big thing to remember with lightning is once you realize you have it, if it's not the first one, just go anywhere except for one. And then use your eyes. If there's people there, you know, try to move away from them. Assume they have lightning.
If you want a system, if that makes it easier, healers usually go on the 2 side.
I have it. I heard you.
It's like healers usually just go straight east from 4.
Galen's big.
Generate, it's nailing. I got it. This one has twisters. Gen Twister.
Gen Twister, that's a new one.
I thought I'd combine it and then it'd make the call out easier to understand.
What generation is Gen Twister? Like how many generations removed is that from my generation?
It's the new one. It's Nalen and Soren. This one has random fire.
Just them in that generation? That's crazy.
It's like Gen Alpha, but instead of them only having screens to get raised on, they only have the... Dude, I'm blanking on everything. I was gonna say the thingy from Star Trek that does the holograms and shit.
Like a
But I forgot
holodeck. Raised on a holodeck.
Yes! The holodeck. It's cross and sword.
Wimps.
I am... Can you tell I am struggling?
Aren't we already on Generation Beta?
Maybe.
It's Milk and Soren. This one has random fire. They would be Gen Beta. I don't think they would appreciate being called that though.
Hopefully they will live in a world where the association of Beta is not negative anymore.
Hopefully their Generation Alpha parents won't teach them about that bullshit.
They won't live in a world where we have the male version of astrology.
True.
I love Slurp fucking like tasting the like just barely close enough to not die to the Buster there. Anyway, it's Alpha Bravo Charlie.
I've tasted the Buster to see what it tastes like.
Lightning.
This is out.
Go as soon as the lightnings go. Go. Back in, check Doom. Go to 2. Put red for fire. Fire between 2 and 3. Ice on fire. Lightning out.
This is stack out.
Go. Back in, check Dooms. Go to 2, check Lightning. Lightning out, go to 3. Blocks.
Out.
Away from boss. Check fire. Check lightning. Lightning out. Check dooms.
Alpha, Bravo, Charlie.
Towards Alpha on the marker.
Heal gaming.
Towards Bravo, and then on.
This is
Spread.
Red.
Charlie on.
Mustard.
Everybody else spread. Back into the middle. Kill the boss.
I got Slarn.
Spread
Here.
out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Spread it out. Spread it out.
Away from the boss.
Away. She's dead.
Should be stacking time.
Got a big LB there. What the hell?
It's because that first hit took us all the way down and I delayed the heals.
Because they let us die harder. Finally.
It's because I'm not overhealing it like I always do.
True.
Safety.
Alright, everybody go to your spots.
On.
Counter.
Go.
Healing
New
now.
spots.
Someone stole my
It
tether.
was probably me. I was directly under the boss.
I'll get Millen.
I got somewhere.
Being flattened.
Stack on 4.
Make sure everyone's topped off. Delta. Okay, now.
Get it up in time. Is my gear broken? That can't be it.
Mitts, if we got him.
Nope.
If I had cover, why did I never have cover there?
Wait, did you say it goes off twice and then we stack?
No.
Oh, is it?
So
the
for
stack stacks immediately, and then the stack basically goes off like right after the first round. It goes off.
yeah,
Hang on, say
diamonds
that
want to
again?
stack as soon as they can. It's the tower
Okay.
people that are waiting.
It's the tower people that wait.
Okay. Why did it look like a purple thing? Oh, does this
That was
stack
a
go off in the
hypernova.
purple?
Yeah, the hypernova is the thing that you're waiting for that's getting shot out randomly.
Oh,
But
okay.
you don't wait if you're in the stack. If you're in the stack, if you have
Okay.
diamonds, just get in the stack because you need everybody to be stacked.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then if you have to like dodge a hypernova because one of you gets targeted for it, then you move towards the wall.
Yeah. If you're
Okay.
getting burns during Blackfire, you just have to move faster.
Like if the
It's just
stack
due to
is
someone being
between 2 and 3, just move 20.
Yeah, if you're getting burned during Blackfire, as soon as you see Twin, just hold forward and just go. Don't worry about anybody else.
Well, the thing with the
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I'm like constantly late on that, so I've just adopted the just run for me because it takes me like a second to find.
with the diamond stack and the hypernovas, it doesn't really matter which way you run, because I think the diamond basically snapshots like right as the first hypernova hits the ground.
It
So,
matters
once
in
you're
that
away from it,
it matters in that if you happen to get a second one, or someone in the group happens to get a second one, it's ideal to push that away from the middle.
yeah,
That's the only reason I say go towards the wall.
yeah, it makes sense.
Remember, you could remember during Blackfire that like they're always in the same formation. So if you look out and you see Bahamut, twins to your left. If you see Nail, twins to your right. You just have to remember.
Or you just spin your camera really fast till you see twin.
That's kind of what I do.
Just get a
Yeah.
satellite view. Just pay to win.
What did
Yeah, I don't have.
did
I don't have
Mayuki
very
do
smooth-
anything funky for Blackfire?
Just fucking run. Just run, don't stop. Is all he did.
Which is all you really can do.
I guess Mikey probably left earlier than us for the fires. Probably didn't wait for the first fire to go out before moving.
Just preempted.
Yeah.
Does Twin come down right at the start? Because I know
Yes.
Bottom is from.
They appear for
Yeah.
a second before
They
the
appear
fire.
at the exact same time.
So maybe Nayland can. Well, that depends if you can find it fast enough. My thing is I can't fucking find it fast enough to get a head start or anything.
Owain
I
or
get lucky.
Quion, Owain or Quion told you another thing. If you see Bahamut, Twintania is to your left.
Yeah, that
If you
doesn't
see
help any.
Nail,
but-
Twintania is to your right.
I mean, yeah, just pump sprint there, Nayland, if
Yeah, just preemptively pop
you're
sprint.
lagging, then it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Because the sprint should last anyway until like after it, and it'll help you run to the diamond spot if you have to do that as well. So
I mean, it's
The sprint
fine if
isn't
you
there
use
for
sprint
necessity, it's
because
for safety.
right. Also, you're gonna want sprint after it anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do is sprint. I think I need to sprint, and then instead of doing Medica first, or doing Asylum first, I'll do Asylum second, Medica first. Because I can't cast Medica once we start running.
Well, you can if you have Swift cast.
Well, I mean, oh, I thought you were casting Medica first. Anyway.
I was casting... Oh, yeah, no, I should be Yeah, you're right. I should be casting Medica first anyways. What am I doing? Specifically because of that. We already
it's-
talked about this before.
Yes.
If you see Bahamut, Twin is going to be like three notches to the left. If you see Nail, Twin's going to be 2 notches to the right.
The only other tip that I can give is try to look in a direction where you can see as much of the edge as possible, because they're always going to spawn on a cardinal or intercardinal. So if you can see a lot of those from the middle with whichever direction you're looking, then you can eliminate more area at once.
Other than that, we just have to get there and then build muscle memory, really.
yeah,
Yeah.
But we got 15 minutes left, so let's go.
More pulls, more die.
Pools for the pool god.
The worst part is that, by all accounts, Fell Ruin is not a body check.
Twist.
So if we could just get a healer through Fell Ruin, that's prong.
Well, we also have LB3 at that point, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wonder if there's like a cheese way we can do it to make sure that a healer's always up for Felrun.
It's called not dying.
It's called Don't Die, yeah.
Yeah, we have to do the mechanic because
It's called me having enough gauge for cover for fucking once. I don't know where it's going.
It's because you're dying in nail. That's where it's going.
I think I'm using Sheltrin a whole lot during bottom because I'm dying.
Yes.
I've been robbed.
Rocks. No!
God.
Hey,
That's
The egg is Aaron's. The egg is Aaron. It's over.
I didn't wipe the party. I died, but I didn't wipe the party.
You caused the circumstances that
was a twister of all time.
No, I didn't cause the circumstance because me and Crocs died at the same time.
So what I'm hearing you say is it's all Senna's fault, even though Senna did nothing wrong.
No,
Senna has never seen Aaron egg. This is the first Aaron egg we've seen with Senna.
what?
It may be.
I don't like where this is going. Y'all are making me feel bad.
That's the point. It's working.
It's on Crocs.
By the way, you know you can right click XCOG like right now to heal yourself.
Need heals. On demand heals.
It's on Melt. Wire. Twist.
Damn, I should have pushed harder. We could have skipped that. I didn't do my adjusted rotation fast enough.
It is the adjusted rotation.
I just don't. I just immediately start spamming blood spillers as soon as I can. That's the adjusted rotation.
It's learned from me. This has random fire.
I just don't take the slight MP gain if I do it proper.
It's Crocs and Nayland.
Good job.
Got him.
I was trying to find who the second person was, and I did the fucky again.
You need to trust
Don't worry
people
about
to do that.
Yeah, everybody should know how to do their things by now.
Also, it's fake.
Lightning. As soon as lightnings are hit, go. Back in. Check your dooms. Fire between 2 and 3.
It's gonna go between 2 and 3.
Ice on fire, lightning out.
This is stack out.
As soon as we're hit, go out. Go. Back in, check dooms. Go to 2, check lightning. Lightning out. Fire in the middle. Clocks.
Out.
Out.
Away from boss.
Roll.
Check fire. Check lightning. Lightning
Oh,
out.
I'm dead later.
Check dooms.
No, I'm dead now. I tried. I saw it too late.
Ice Dragon's enraging.
Yep.
We could have LB3 there. We probably
I
would have
thought
been
about
fine.
it.
It was possible.
Does LB3 bring, like, mana and no weakness?
Yes.
All of
Yes.
that? Oh.
It's worth doing because we can survive the other mechanic without LB. We probably won't generate as much LB doing it, but it means the run doesn't die, so.
Right.
This. Soren. This one has twisters. It's on Nailing. Twist. It's on Milk and Nailing. This one has random fire. Deck not bait. It's on Milk and Crocs. This one has twisters. It's on Milk and Nailin'. This one has random fire.
That was rude. Him.
Right. I did this late. Fantastic.
Alpha. Bravo. Charlie.
Lightning.
Out.
Go. back in. Check Doom.
Hello,
Go to 2.
popping in.
Red for fire.
I had a short makeup static
Fire between
session,
2 and
but
3.
right before that, my game.
Please don't talk. Please don't talk. Please don't talk. Lightning out.
We're nail. Sorry. Stack out.
Go. Go to 2. Check lightning. Lightning out. Go to 3. Fire on 4. Blocks.
Out.
Away from boss. Check fire. Check lightning. Lightning out. Check dooms.
I got.
Mini gods. Now got iced. Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Towards Alpha on the marker.
Buster stack.
Bravo away and then on. Charlie on the marker. Everybody else stack on 4. Kill the boss.
Walk out.
Away from the boss. And boss should be dead. Alright, stack it up. Man, you gotta stop putting that the wrong way. It's killing us. Get ready to go to your spots. And spots. Normal. And go. Stay spread. Go to your secondary spots.
Gaming. In front of me.
I got Todd. Keep
You got him?
Kill
Keep away and alive. Keep away and alive.
I'm up.
Everybody on 4. We're looking for a twin.
Spread lovely. Big shit.
Alpha.
Nope, still.
That was. I'm pretty sure that's just damage again.
Yeah. I didn't have Asylum on that time.
How's things
What
going?
happened? Because
Lots
pretty
of
good.
Blackfire memes.
Yeah. What Slurp is saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but my game was just like non-stop stuttering, and I did have a makeup static session for a different group at some point, and I had to like attend to it because we were really close to a checkpoint.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Slurp basically said what happened. Is people are stutter stepping too long and then just dying with a fire dot.
Basically, if you're not me, don't stutter step.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
that's
the
a
only
good
one
idea.
fast enough to be stutter stepping. That might not actually be true, but
Full tilt until you are going too fast.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of people are
agree.
too slow.
I don't know if it's like how the game looks, but it looked like I was in front, but then I died first.
That's just how the game looks. People are
Okay.
going to be.
Yeah, don't
behind
worry
you on your
about
screen.
where it looks like other people are. It will always look like they are behind you.
Yeah,
So are
I
we just
wasn't stutter stepping and I
walking?
still died.
Just
Okay.
locate Twintania and auto run towards her.
I guess to make
Okay.
an example, like say
Sprint?
say somebody's at like Bravo and we're traveling along wall clockwise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if the person on Bravo and you're gonna be here, they're actually right on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't panic if they're behind on your screen because it's a lie.
It works exactly the same way as all other moving objects in the game. They're closer than they appear.
Yeah.
Yeah, sprint is only if you have the severe latency issues that Nayland has, where she just needs to be ahead by default. But
I have
I'm
to look
gonna-
at the video because I think there's some extra stuff going on. Because this is the third time now that I don't think Asylum would have kept me from dying if I had it up.
Well,
This is the third time. Like, I don't stutter, I just run, I reach the end.
People are
but the
dying
fire
before the thermionic beam stack because
Yeah,
they're staying in the liquid hell. too long.
They're getting hit by the fire tick, and then it's just an instant death. And then we don't have enough people in the stack, so
I
some
don't
people die.
think I don't think I've gotten burns, so I don't think I'm staying too long in the
It's-
fire.
Doesn't
right,
have to
no,
be
you're-
it just has to be anybody.
Yeah, you're not understanding, right? Like, the stack requires that we have enough people in it. It doesn't matter how much mitts we have, how much heals we have. If we don't have enough people, it doesn't work. So if people are dying to the fire before the stack goes off, regardless of if everybody is in the stack, we, and by we I mean you, will still die because you're not a tank and you don't have health and mitts.
I think that time, though, most of the DPS survived, so wouldn't they have died too if it was not enough people in the stack? Or is it
No.
barely lived.
They have more health than you.
We barely lived.
Oh, okay.
The 2,000 health difference is the difference.
Like, I only lived
It is
I
like
had
600
Radiant
volts.
Aegis up, basically.
But yeah, I don't think you should, like, I don't think anybody should be stutter stepping unless you're sure that you're absolutely ahead of the group, and by that I mean that you're
I think the
you're on
priority is
screen
making sure you aren't getting
Yeah.
hit by the puddles and running ahead. And if you find that you are running too fast, then you can try to start doing some stutter stepping.
down.
So you're like
Yeah.
in the middle of the stack.
You said that way better than I could have.
But start just making sure you don't get hit by the fire puddles, and then slow down if you need to.
If you have to wait for the call every time to know where Twintania is, you better not be stutter stepping. You will die every time.
I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not. So I'm assuming y'all aren't talking about me.
I'm not talking
But,
about anybody in particular. It's just general advice. Hold forward and go. As soon as you figure out where you're going, just hold forward and go. Until you know for a fact that, like, you're seeing it before everybody else and you're just super fast, do not attempt to slow down. All gas, no brakes, baby.
Never. I need to bend
Sounds
the
pretty
sentence.
easy.
That's actually all I need to do.
I mean,
I
normally
just
what I
need
do is
to-
I run about like, I just kind of run straight almost halfway to the edge, and then I pause for a little bit to make sure that I'm like in the stack, and then I kind of run towards the edge a bit more and then swing around, and that seems to work pretty consistently.
I stutter step, but I know I'm fast until the stack goes off, and then I just go.
I guess the other thing is that we were missing fail animation on that.
No.
It's super nice to have up there.
Because I got the Medica off, but I didn't get Asylum.
Well, the Asylum's macro to you, right?
Yeah. I just didn't
So,
get the
like-
button click, so I wasn't thinking about it. the Asylum, like, once we're running, it doesn't matter. Like, if I click the button, then it goes off. I just forgot to click the button. But the Medica seem to do fine enough. I think I just need to venison myself, and that solves all of my problems. I think that's actually just it. Because that gives me a pretty meaty shield, and then at least I won't die on the fucking fire ticks. Because I think that's what I've been dying to. If I died to the stack, I would have died earlier on, versus, like, after we got out here. And then I died to, like, 600 damage.
Yeah, you died to the stack plus normal damage from the liquid hells because you just had no health at that point. But you were at full health before it.
So I think if I venison myself, that last liquid hell won't kill me. And then, assuming that's true, then when I get up and I do the heals, I should be fine at the very least. I just gotta run through that a few times and build up some muscle memory to remember to venison myself. Because I don't think everyone else has a problem with dying on the liquid health. I think it's mostly like me, and then I think Senna's just a bit slow, and I think that's it.
Well, everybody who is not a tank is going to have problems with dying on the liquid hells. Because if they don't personally die to them, they will die because someone else died to them.
Oh.
And then the tanks will die later, regardless of if they can survive.
Yeah. I wonder if it's almost worth it to try to push my heal schedule earlier. And then save my speed up for Blackfire.
Well, the problem with that one was not that we didn't have enough healing. It was that the stack did a ton of damage because we didn't have enough people in the stack.
Yeah, I guess if we have more people in the stack, then it does less damage. Yeah, okay, I see your point.
I don't know what the exact numbers are, but
yeah, it's not that we failed the stack because the stack succeeded. It just did more damage than it needed to because we didn't have everyone in. That's what you're saying?
Yeah. So it's mostly just an execution issue at this point, and it's going to be different for everybody.
Yeah.
What we could do while we're progging is just a tank LB there. Until we get
the tank who LBs dies.
There's probably a timing where we can make it work, but it's awkward.
Can't you pull them out of it with a rescue?
It's better to LB afterwards for towers if you need to do that.
Well, I think it's really especially the stack that's killing us. So just LB, you could probably use the cast bar of Blackfire to time the LB and do it sometime then, just so we survive the stack and can survive a bit more consistently.
I mean,
yeah,
I can do that, but I would personally rather not use it and save up the LB to hopefully have healer LB3 later.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think I
don't think it's a permanent thing, but just for a few runs until we get a bit more comfortable with Blackfire, I think it'll help us prog and see Fell Ruin some more.
Yeah, I think another thing we might try to do is sim. We might try to sim Fell Ruin.
I mean, simming is not going to help because the timing is different, and the only problem we have right now is timing.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind. Well, that's all for today. It's 7:10. Just FYI, people had places to go. We will probably be back on Friday. I forget if there's a whole lot of people. I forget if. I think there was someone sent me some message about not being able to make it Friday. I forget who.
Yeah, I'm gonna be gone Friday.
Oh,
and
sure.
Monday. I can DM you as a reminder or put it in a.
Yeah, please.
This reminds me, I will likely be gone on Monday.
But we'll be back on Friday if we can get it built.
I will likely
Yeah.
be gone on Monday for some family business.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. I will
But,
put a message in chat too.